I'm Brandon Pendergrass with Hayden Outdoors here in Tennessee, and I'm in my garage right now getting ready for spring turkey hunting. Springtime is my favorite time of year. I know it is for a lot of people out there. Today I want to talk just a little bit about the basics of turkey calling and different calls that you can use. Now, a box call is one of those calls that a lot of people start out using. Very basic turkey sounds. It's really easy to use and it just takes minimal effort. Really easy to use. Just a little bit of movement there on the box. You can make really good turkey sounds. This is a call that I started out using when I was a kid, but still something that I have today because it still makes really good turkey sounds and something you can use all the time. Now, a slate call, or what a lot of people would, better known sometimes as a pot call, a variety of different surfaces. Now, this one here is like a slate surface. They also make some that have a glass. They also do aluminum, crystal, and they all sound a little bit different in their own way. I like to use a slate most of the time because there's a whole variation of sounds that you can make. You can use it to make really soft, subtle calls like a cluck and purr. But you can also get a lot louder with it and make cuts and yelps. Something I have with me all the time. It's still a pretty good, easy call to use. When you're holding your striker, you just kind of hold it like you would a pencil if you're going to write. And you don't have to move it much, like on the surface, just a little bit at a time. Super easy to use, and like I said, there's a whole variety of different ones that you can buy. Not only with the actual pot call itself, but with strikers. And they're all made out of different kinds of wood, and they all sound a little bit different in their own way, depending on what kind of wood it is, or if it could be an aluminum striker, or composite, or something like that. Now, something that I use probably 95% of the time when I'm in the turkey woods is a mouth call, or a diaphragm call. Something important you got to note about this if you've never used one is you can kind of see the cuts on the top of the call and that thicker reed, and that's where you want to put on top of your mouth. That part you want it to go up, and you want to be able to push the air kind of from the bottom of your diaphragm up, like when you're yelping, instead of just in your mouth just you'll get a much better natural sound if you're kind of pushing up air from deep within and then out and over the call. One of the best things about a mouth call is they are a lot more affordable. Like a pot call or a box call might run you $30 to $100, but a lot of times you can buy a mouth call for $5 to $15, and so a little bit more affordable. But my favorite thing probably about the mouth call is that it takes little to no movement. And so with a box call or a slate, you know, you're going like this and you kind of have it up, and we all know that turkeys have very good, keen eyesight, and the more still you can be, the better off you're going to be in the turkey woods. So when I have a turkey coming in, trying to get them to kind of close the distance into that just a little bit closer distance so I can get a shot on them. If I have my gun up in the mouth call, then it takes little effort and it takes just a little bit of movement. So you can see, you can be up, ready, have your gun ready, and still be making turkey sounds with the mouth call. Unlike if you had your gun up and you had to reach for your box call, it's a lot of movement to get there. So a mouth call is definitely the way to go if you can master it. Now, it does take a little more time and effort to master it, but you can really pick one up and in the first day make the basic of turkey sounds. And that's really all you need the majority of the time if you're just going to go kill turkeys. So I encourage you to get that as well. My best advice would really to be, buy all of them. Buy all of them that you can, and try them all out. And there's some you're going to like better than others. But I kind of carry all of them with me all the time because you never know what a turkey is going to respond to the best. And that's just going to give you the best odds of having some luck in the springtime.